Broadcasting from Nanyuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTL editorial news for November 8, 2010. Yes, he's back in Kenya. He just had his press conference. None other than the MP of Kenya of higher education, William Ruto. Yes, he was able to answer all the questions, and he said he had an interesting time up at The Hague. It was delightful. He enjoyed it. He was able to give his information out, and so he said it was a lot of questions. They gave him a lot of answers. He gave back to them. So what he should have did when he came to the press conference, he should have been like the WWE Wrestling Superstar, The Rock. He should have just came out, you know how The Rock come in. Dun, 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 dun. He should have came out and then have a couple of guys saying, Ruto! 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 And then he'll come like this, everybody's cheering at the hotel where he had his press conference. He'll be looking like this. Ruto has come back to Mombasa. I know the press want to know what Ruto has said. Ruto has said this. He said, "You speak to my attorney." I went to The Hague. They asked Ruto, what's going on? Press want to know. It was a tax reporter. It's a taxi reporter was there. No, it was that Giovanni Luis Ocampo saying, hey, get into my car. I said, no, no, no. Ruto, don't go in the car with some Giovanni that I don't know. I asked a chauffeur to give me a limousine, and I was able to go down to The Hague. They asked me a lot of questions, really, because they looked at me, they said, we wanted to ask the yes or no questions. And I said, they asked me, did I do it? I said, no, no, no. I was not the one that started the 2007 post-election violence. You had those Giovanni's human rights activists trying to get things started, stir things up, trying to get Ruto in trouble, saying they nothing but political mercenaries. If you want to speak to somebody, you speak to those two guys who was in the election running, Moi Kibaki and Raila Odinga. They're the one was saying, Moi Kibaki saying, I, Moi Kibaki, did not start this. If I did, I would not deserve to live. And Raila, how can I, in the post-election violence, start something like this? Because Ruto did not do that. And when they got finished, the ICC and Louise said, we're coming down and we're going to call on those two because they're going to lay the smack down on the Kenyans. And what did for me, they said you can go and enjoy yourself. The rest of the time is ours. The town is yours. I went down to the Netherlands. I went to Amsterdam. I had me some pie. What kind of pie Ruto likes? Vanilla pie. He likes chocolate pie. He likes strawberry pie. That's it. Do you know what the Ruto is thinking? I'll be back with more LTL editorial news.